table fans. I'm here in the BTP conference room with Mike D.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to be showing off this little treasure, a Flames of War Germans army. So take it away, Mike. Tell us all about it.
This is a gigantic army. This has about 3 times as many figures as you would normally field in a regular Flames of War force. This has like every unit option you can possibly take for this particular army is on the table right here. So there's lots of infantry, and they all have transports, a ton of tanks, a ton of different support vehicles, and it's a really stunning army on the tabletop. So
now, in our first take, you were talking about the base work on the infantry.
Yeah, we did a specialty basing for all the infantry. We built up the base because all the Flames of War guys come with a little tab on them, and filing those down is really not an option. So we built it up with some wall filler and then put the regular basing on top. So
is that like spackle?
Yeah,
then?
just
That's
spackle.
another way to say spackle. Okay.
But it makes the infantry look really good. All of these half tracks have license plates on the front of them.
Okay, and are those decals?
Those are all freehand.
Wow, you actually painted license plates on every single thing.
Yep, that took about an entire day to do.
Wow.
It's awesome. Most everything has the crosses on it unless there's stowage or the tarps in the way or something. And a lot of these half tracks have extra tarps that have been added on.
Right, and those are those made out of green stuff?
Yeah, that's green stuff.
Okay, and you put some kind of texturing on them to give them that sort of cloth appearance.
Yep.
Okay, so just talk about the different units really quick, because I've only been showing the transports and the infantry so far up close.
Well, there's 2 headquarters sections right here. So they each have some Panzerschrecks and a bunch of transports. To move across the left side, these are Pack 40s anti-tank guns. There's a heavy infantry company, so machine guns, mortars in the half tracks, and then these assault guns. Then along the left side are the regular infantry companies. These would be like the Imperial Guard troops.
Right, the platoons.
Right? Yeah. So
right,
there's
okay.
3 infantry platoons.
What are these guys here?
Platoons.
What's this?
These ones in the back shoot rockets. They're Stuka rocket launchers, armored rocket launchers.
Okay.
They are pretty good in the game.
Now, in take
awesome.
1, you said that these were like assault ramps or
this is a Pioneer
mobile
company.
Bridges?
It's a Pioneer company with assault bridges on their half tracks, so they can go over like trenches or small streams or something.
Okay.
They can just build.
So the crew and then they roll over it
and drive across those.
That's really cool. Okay, great.
These guys have little tiny
Love
demolition vehicles too. It's like 500 pounds of TNT inside there.
Really? That's amazing.
Yep.
All right. And, okay, so let's keep going. We're going to eat dessert last here.
So lots of armored cars. These are used for reconnaissance platoons and other. These are flamethrowers in the back here. But yeah, lots of cool looking stuff. And the camo patterns on these are really tight. It's all done with airbrushing.
Right. And there's a lot to them.
Yeah.
So this would be like level 4 with some freehand on it.
Yep.
Basic. And it's the camo pattern, the weathering, all the little details on these guys.
Yeah. That camo pattern.
There's a lot to it, too.
Putting camo patterns on German vehicles is a lot of work. It takes a lot of time because it's so intricate. It's kind of an automatic level bump for them.
Oh, absolutely.
So tons of anti-aircraft in the back, and then a huge line of Puma armored cars.
Is that these, what I'm looking at here?
The Puma armored cars.
Oh, there's like a little guy looking out of the hatch.
Yeah.
God, there's so much to these. I gotta say, I gotta tip my hat to anybody that paints and models these. I mean, there's so much to learn.
It's a ton.
And yeah, that's amazing. Oh, and there's like little different configurations here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
Then those are some artillery guns with spotting teams in the front and some little vehicles for the spotting teams to move around in. The next group of artillery is the 88s up here.
Okay.
And yeah, the 88s. And in front, they've got extra crew bases behind them, so they get extra shots.
Okay.
And then in front of those guys is a little reconnaissance platoon with their own armored cars. Then the good stuff.
Oh,
My
yeah.
favorites.
Look at these. Now, before you dive in here, I just noticed these guys have a little something different going on in terms of the camo pattern thing.
Yeah.
There. So what is that?
The client had specified different camo patterns for each of these vehicles.
Okay.
Or each section of vehicles. So
Okay.
these are Panthers, and they have a specific style of camouflage. And it kind of references different manufacturing periods during World War II.
Okay.
Just different times that camouflage was applied. So Panthers, the Tigers. Those are my favorite tanks in the game. So expensive,
Okay.
but pretty good. In front is the Jagdpanzers. Little tank hunter vehicles, light tank hunters. And then a large section of Panzer IVs.
Yeah, 8 of them. Yowza. Okay. That's fantastic. How much would you have to paint to have the entire like German army in real life represented?
the whole German army?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder if somebody must have thought of that.
Probably a
Right?
ton. Like you've seen, God, what's that picture in the Old White Dwarfs? That entire company of Space Marines.
Yeah.
Company of,
It'd be a lot. That'd be a huge
Yeah.
project.
That's like I don't know. There's entire divisions of just infantry or something that would fill up the whole studio.
All right. Okay, well, Mike, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
And I have to say, this is really impressive. This is why I got into this industry to begin with, is to, you know, really make these amazing projects. And a small project can be amazing, but I got to tell you, there's a certain pageantry to
Oh yeah.
having a whole giant army on the table.
Yeah, there is.
All right, well, time to take some stills for the client and send that all off. And for the rest of you, we hope that you have got your inspiration for the day. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you. See ya.